So today's card is this stand-up easel. It is super duper easy to make, so I'll show you how to do it. So I'll put all the measurements in the blog post, which will be linked in the description below. But this first piece wants to be 5.5 by 5.5 inch. Our second piece is 5 by 4.5. The white piece to stamp on is 4 3/4 by 4 1/4. And then we want another piece which is 3 by 10 inch. Now if you just put the 3 by 10 and the white to one side for a moment, take your biggest piece here, which is going to form your back piece. And just on what's going to be the back, I want you to make a little mark at 1 1/4 inch. This is just to help you line it up once we come to put it together. So just a little mark there. And then on the next size down, you want to put the mark at 3/4. So make sure you're on the short side and put your mark at 3/4. Put them to one side because we don't need them just yet. And we're going to score our mechanism that holds it all together. So this is 3 by 10 and we're going to score it at 3 inch, 6 inch, 7.5 inch, 9 inch and 9.5 inch. And then if you start from your left hand side, you want a mountain, a valley, a mountain, a valley, a mountain. So it should look like that. So I told you this one was really easy. We're going to take our biggest piece now. You're going to put glue on the second. So if I hold it that way, that's the way we scored it. You want glue on this one here, so the second one in. And then you're going to line it up so this little white line that you've put on, you can just see at the back there. So if I bob it on, turn it over, and then you can see that just lines up nicely there. You're then going to do exactly the same with your red piece. So you're going to miss this one and put your glue on this one. And then again, you've got your little mark. You're going to line it up, turn it over and manoeuvre it. That's the beauty of liquid glue. It gives you that wriggle time. So there we go, lined up there. So the white piece is just going to be your mat to go on here. Now for this, I've stamped this stamp here, which is from a creative stamping issue at 145, and it's by Daisy May Design. I've just coloured it with my Copics, and then I'm just going to glue that onto there. And then my sentiment panel is 1 inch by 3.5 inch. I'm going to put a little mark on the long side at 1/4. So again, this is just so that you can line it up. And then I'm going to heat emboss the sentiment, which is "It's your birthday, celebrate." So I've heat embossed that off camera. Just going to trim my corners. And then we're going to, ooh, I don't want to cut. And then we're going to glue that on in exactly the same way as we did with the other one. So we're going to line it up for that little white mark there. So I'll glue on here first. I told you this card was super simple. And then just line it up. And then you can finish it however you want. I think I'm going to use some Nouveau drops. But it will fall flat. So it will go in an envelope and it will go through the post. So I decided against Nouveau drops actually. I've got some little flat backed clear gems that look a little bit like a champagne bubble. So I'm going to use these instead. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.